Okay, so I'm recording a video to showcase a M.R.E. This one is an American M.R.E. menu number 2, beef shredded in barbecue sauce. I've been wanting to make one of these videos for a while now. The only hard thing is getting it open because of how you do it. I mean, once you get it open, it's pretty... Seriously? Now I have to restart. Okay, so I'm recording a review on the American M.R.E. menu number 2, beef shredded in barbecue sauce. Now, modern days, we have kind of more luxurious meals for our troops. When back in Vietnam, they weren't so luxurious. I mean, I am going to open this up now. So in the bag we get that honey mustard onion pretzel. That sounds good. Kind of your things like your coffee, your sweetener, mints, a napkin. I believe they also have some dried, some salt and some other things. Here is the heater. Now this is where the magic happens, basically. The chemical process, sorry about that. The chemical process kind of heats up everything. Sealable storage bag, like cheese spread with jalapenos. There's a label, black beans seasoned sauce. Smoked almonds in another sealed bag. Now that sounds good. Some tortillas, plain. I believe this is the black beans and seasoned sauce. Beverage-based lemon lime. Oof, it's heavy. Shredded beef. Here's your shredded beef and barbecue sauce. Ooh. And here's your barbecue sauce. Yeah. You get quite a lot of food, actually, in here. Do's and don'ts for cold weather nutrition. Right there. Now this, I believe, I have a friend who uses M.R.Es. I don't remember, he kind of made one up once. I don't remember how it's done. I believe you kind of slip the chemical heater into this with your food in there. Also, sometimes these can be bad or good. Here's the black beans and seasoned sauce. Hopefully it's not bad, like the last one I had. I did try one of these with a friend once. This time I kind of have the whole thing to myself. Now, I might have to get water for this, because this is lemon lime based powder, but I should have enough. Maybe. Can someone get a glass, please? Because I'm going to need another separate glass. Because I have 2 drink solutions. The instant coffee. If you didn't know, instant coffees can actually vary from M.R.E to M.R.E. So you can get one type of instant coffee that is good or not in one, and a really good... I have to dig out the chemical heater. I need glass. Yes. Do not overfill. That is actually pretty important. No water in it. Actually, maybe I'll need some water, because I might need to fill up this a bit more. The chemical heater. Now these, you kind of just shove shove the food into the heater and get in there. and fill it to the fill line. Right. Okay, I'm going to need to take this stuff all out of here. Okay. Chemical heater I'm not going to remove from its pouch. I'm going to slide these M.R.E in gently right next to the chemical heater and get them both down there. Now in there. Now, you kind of fill it up, 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 up. I believe you fill it up there, I believe is the amount. Sorry if I'm doing this wrong. When you smell the chemicals, you know it's... Oh. When you smell the chemicals, that's when you know it's cooking. If you hear that, which I don't think you'll be able to, it's actually, you can hear the chemical reaction. Now, let's make our lemon-based powder. Hold on. Can I get another glass? Now, the lemon-based powder, the beverage base, powder lemon lime. And half a canteen cup. I do not have a canteen cup. So, maybe 12 ounces. 12 ounces is a half a cup, I think. It's just half a normal cup. Oh. Smells like, chemicals. So I'm going to go for half a cup here. There's a one there, so this. That's actually that's like a legendarily strong military hardware, aka very strong military spoons. That might need a bit more water, I think. I have to be very careful with the amount of water I put in. Too much or too little could mean ruining this. But the thing that makes this, it smells good, that's for sure. You can hear that chemical reaction going on. So I know I did it right because I can hear the chemical reaction going on because this uses chemicals to heat up water. Sure. And then that's actually really good. My mom kind of cringed there. because of that. Okay, let's look at the coffee kit, I'm going to call it. Which is kind of where you get your sugar and stuff. Of course, that definitely doesn't need sugar. That's sweet enough. Okay. You get napkins. These napkins are really good because they're absorbent. In fact, that would work as toilet paper. If you had enough of that, you could supply it. Here's your instant coffee. This stuff is good. Coffee creamer, non-dairy. This is freeze-dried. Also pretty good. Well, I haven't tried that actually. Iodized salt. I got that bit wet. Uh-oh. Moist towelettes. Now these are good. Good? Because, well, moist towelettes. Good for cleaning your hands. Freeze-dried type free. Haven't tried type free yet. A fourth a cup. 6 ounces of hot or cold water. You definitely do not want to take the water from cooking your M.R.E and pour it in there. That's got some chemicals that probably aren't too healthy to consume in it. Let me take a sniff here. You can actually feel the heat. Smell those chemicals. Want to make sure there's... My mom is trying to kill a fly in the background. Sorry if you hear anything. Oh, by the way, let me show my mom this. That's what the instant coffee looks like. I don't know why she cringed. It doesn't look that bad. In fact, it looks pretty good to me. It's freeze-dried coffee. It's just it's freeze-dried instant coffee. Kind of have to guess with this, but it says a fourth cup. And in fact, I have my military grade napkin here. My grandfather told me stories about, I believe it's taking napkins out of his sea rations and using it as toilet paper or something. And this stuff would work as toilet paper. And that is some instant coffee. Molly. I don't know why she's cringing. Let me add a little bit more water there. It looks good. It tastes good. And it's coffee. I think I've never tried this. I'm going to try a bit without. Tastes like coffee. Tastes like black coffee. If you think instant coffee is nasty, it's not. It's actually really good stuff. None of the instant coffee kit is bad. So the vapor here is flammable. Good thing I do not have a match. Because if I had a match or lighter, this might catch on fire. It never operate more than 10 minutes out of shelter, otherwise it might lead to thin oxygen or deadly oxygen. We are in a house. The windows are open, so we're going to be perfectly fine. And there's not 10. It'll take around 20 of these to make this house dangerous. You'd have to be. So here is your coffee creamer. That's your coffee creamer. It looks like powderized milk or salt. And then you also have, that's your coffee, moist towelette, iodized salt, sweetener. all you need as a military officer right here is this, basically. In fact, coffee saved the GIs during the Battle of the Bulge. So, this freeze-dried coffee right here saved American soldiers' lives during the Battle of the Bulge. So, where's my... Oh, it's propped up right here against drink mix. So, you just stir that in with the coffee, I think. And you get beautiful, beautiful coffee. Oh, that is delicious. Molly, you can't tell me that doesn't look good. This is... If you think this isn't good, well, you're wrong. Honey mustard pretzel. This video is about taste testing in M.R.E. So you really have to try at least a little bit of everything in here. Can I get a pair of scissors? Or maybe I can just use my military hardware.
A little tear thing.
I did. Never mind. I used the spoon. These look like something you buy from a convenience store. Tastes perfectly fine. I don't know how anyone could dislike this. My mom actually wants to try something. She wanted to try the pretzel. This, if you want to eat like a king, just buy yourself a couple of these. Oh, the coffee's good. Coffee is, oh. That's Starbucks. That's better than Starbucks right there. Jalapeno cheddar. My aunt might actually like this. Open this way. Looks like American cheese, or cheese you spray out of those cheese spray cans. So that goes with tortilla. Smoked almonds. My mom would probably like these. Smoked almonds. They're smoked almonds. They're just smoked almonds. These, you make your meal, I'm guessing. The best bet would be taking the beans and the meat, putting them on some tortillas. But what's this go with? Jalapeno spread. Cheese spread with jalapeno. One just... They're just smoked almonds. They're nothing special, they taste good. Smoked almonds. Not bad. Last but not least, black beans and seasoned sauce. Oh. Hey, mommy, come and smell this. It smells good. At least it smells good to me. It smells good to me. I think this might be almost done. If you actually smell this, it does smell. It honestly almost smells like onions.
My banana.
It smells like onions or... It just... smells like onions and chemicals. Yeah, this is one thing. Do not use this water for anything. You also have to be very careful. Let me actually fill this. Feel if this is ready or not to eat. A bit more. The chemicals are safe to have on your hands. Just wash your hands before eating. I'm gonna go wash my hands. The reason you wash your hands after touching that water is because that water has chemicals in it from, well, the chemical heater. So always make sure to clean off your hands after touching the chemical exposed water. It even tells you not to use this water in anything. What, you interested in this?
Nope.
It's just a bit of lemon lime drink mix. Drink base, not drink mix.
Right.
And those are actually pretty good. They're just salted almonds. My family's like, yeah, they think I'm crazy for trying this. In fact, this is my mom actually seems to like some of this. She's stealing the pretzels. There's pretzels.
Nope.
The honey onion. My mom actually really likes these pretzels. Honestly, they're good. Honestly, I could live off of these. These are good. I could live off of these. I have 2 tortillas. Up. So be careful when peeling these away from each other. They could break. Yeah, they're breaking apart. Oh, that's okay. So I'm just going to let this heat up for a couple more minutes and then I'll take it out. In the meanwhile, I can show you the drink base. The drink base. Classic drink base. I'm going to clean off this spoon and try a bit of this. This is cheese spread with jalapeno. Tastes like American cheese and jalapenos. So not bad. I mean, it's not bad. It tastes okay. Honestly, my favorite item so far is the coffee. Oh, I forgot the mints. Oh, you know what? I can just clean my hands off the moist towels after touching that. The mints, in Vietnam, I believe, or around that era, some M.R.Es came with these. That was they actually had cigarettes or cigars in them, in M.R.Es that were mint cigars or cigarettes. Interesting. Whew. Those are some good mints. That will keep your breath minty fresh, for sure. I regret drinking all that coffee so soon because that coffee is good. Honestly, that coffee, some of the best stuff you can drink. Better than Starbucks. 10 out of 10. I'm not joking, by the way. That coffee is some good stuff. And when you're done with the gum, I don't know, you'd probably have a trash can or something nearby, or if you were in the desert. I don't know how you dispose of this if you were in the desert. Maybe just shove it in your pack and dispose of it next time you see a trash can or something. Even if you're in the desert, don't litter. Oh, my aunt's back.
Yeah.
I'm recording a video on an M.R.E. You want to try this?
No.
It's cheese spread with jalapeno.
Where did you get that M.R.E?
My mom had let me buy it from Swenson's, and yes, it's in date. You want to try a pretzel?
No.
My mom loves these pretzels. My mom's addicted to M.R.E. pretzels now. Oh. The battery's running out, so I'm going to take this out now. And then wipe my hand off. Wipe this off and my hand off with a moist towelette. That feels warm enough. Just open up the moist towelettes. They're just moist kind of soap towelettes. Yeah. And, we'll open this up. Oh. That's sad. So, we've got our beef here, which they give you, where is it? An extra pack of BBQ sauce. Did I lose the BB? No, it's right here. With so much ingredients on the list. In fact, I'm gonna grab that's a good barbecue sauce. That is like restaurant grade barbecue sauce right there. Not joking, this is some good barbecue sauce. Of course, half of the stuff in this M.R.E. I love. M.R.Es are so good. But that got everywhere. My goodness, that got everywhere.
It's not a big deal to me, wherever you want to stay. Are you driving?
Okay.
Yeah, I can drive.
So,
Did you want to take my car or yours?
oh my goodness. I am recording a video here. So, I'm now mixing up the barbecue sauce and the beef. Oh, this is some good stuff right here. This is all you need. I'm going to put some spread on here. On a piece of tortilla that came off. obviously. I'm out of the military grade. Okay.
Shelby, we need your phone.
Of course, the holy grail of M.R.Es is the pizza M.R.E. And bon appetit, I guess. Military taco. Tastes good. And that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.